just feel so much more comfortable in Prenzlau about this area. When I first came to Berlin, this was where my language academy was. So I used to come here like every day. Sadly, this place is too expensive for me to live and afford yet. Hopefully in the future I get to live here once. It's like Korean 소보로빵, but with sugar on top. If I'm really honest, I don't think I'm just satisfied with the small moments of happiness like this right now. I expect this kind of moments to be the majority of life. The most of the time we're unhappy and unsatisfied, and then there's like a little glimpse of lifetime where you're just peaceful and happy. I still don't believe that that's what's given to us. So there's, I think, two ways. First one is that my life will get better, therefore I feel better. And I will realize, okay, the reason why I felt like this was because, not because that's just how life is, but because that was just a phase of my life. Or the second option is that life is actually like this, freaking shit. It's not really shit, but it's just like base mood is not that high. Base mood is not that happy. But you really have to hang tight on these happiness moments. Because I just know, I'm sorry I'm talking while eating. I just know that I won't be wanting to continue my life if I know that I have to wake up at 7, go to work, be surrounded by people who also don't want to go to work, and then come home, and then there is like 3 hours maximum after dinner that is given to you for yourself. I don't think that's for me. I had this kind of experience in my life once when I was like 14 till 16 for 2 years, where I was like this K-pop idol trainee, and I had this like crazy schedule, like waking up at 6, going to school, and then going to Seoul, and then train there for like 4 or 5 hours, and then coming back home at 1. This kind of like hamster routine. And even though at start I was very motivated, at a certain point I was just like so burned out. I just didn't want to wake up in the morning anymore. I was afraid that the morning would come again. I hope there are people who actually love this routine, or they feel better in this routine, whether in terms of safety or stableness or like predictableness. I hope that they're doing this kind of job and they're happy about it. Because if not, then whole humanity in this century is just suffering. In like 30 minutes I have a new class. I wrote a bunch of different dance studios in Berlin that I have this kind of choreo. So if you have a place, if you have a spot, let me know. I'm down. And I think I wrote like 10 studios, and one of them answered, and they just gave me like a pop-up classes for 1 month. See, it's like a trial. I don't know whether people will come up so much, because so far I saw that only 2 people booked the class. To be honest, it's okay also if it doesn't happen, because I had the similar experience with my current studios that I'm giving a regular classes. At first people just don't come because they don't know about it. If something happens in 1 week, 1 month, that's cool. If not, I will have a 1 hour of room that I can train in, and here I get paid almost 20 euro. At the end of the day, I think it's a big win-win for me. Yeah, let's see. It's a bit sad that it's K-pop class. I mean, I love K-pop. K-pop has been my like childhood as well. As someone who hasn't uploaded so much my own choreo, it's understandable that they want to hire me as a K-pop teacher, not a hip-hop or choreography teacher. Eventually, we will get there. Maybe one day I get to live here in Prince Albert.